Hey everyone, it's Evan. Last fall I flew a mission for LightHawk, which I'll tell you more about after the intro, with a couple of geology professors from Colorado State University looking at the 13 glaciers above Rocky Mountain National Park. We flew up there and circled around the glaciers and took pictures from multiple angles, which they could then integrate and get a surface of the glacier and figure out how much it had changed over time. So welcome aboard. I'm Evan Anderman, a geologist, photographer, and pilot based in Denver, Colorado. Come with me as I discover new ways to look at the environment.
Going east, 6 Mike Yankee, thank you.
Before we get to the flight, I want to talk about LightHawk, a nonprofit that facilitates free conservation flights from volunteer pilots to help scientists, advocates, and communities document environmental conditions and protect ecosystems. Over the last couple of years, I've contributed over 30 flights for a dozen different missions, from transporting endangered animals, doing animal surveys, flying firefighters, tribal leaders, or journalists to study important issues, and even taking a film crew down the Colorado River for the documentary film, The River. It's a great organization. You can check it out at lighthawk.org to make a donation, request a mission, or become a volunteer pilot yourself. I flew from Centennial Airport to the Longmont Airport to pick up Dan and Bruce, and we joined the flight as we're about to take off.
Longmont traffic, 6 Mike Yankee is going to take off of 29 and depart to the northwest.
Guys all set?
Yep, ready to go. Pretty short takeoff distance.
Yeah, it has a modified wing. And if I just turn a little bit to the right here, I mean, she's out there. We do this at Centennial all the time. I do a thing called Young Eagles, which is flying young people. And you can turn up your volume on the control box there. So they usually clear us to take off. And I figure we'll have to turn north. Yeah, just push it up. Go north just to gain the altitude.
Okay.
So we do a thing called Young Eagles, flying young kids, and usually we're all like right behind each other. So the controller will clear us that quickly to take off right behind somebody else.
You're flying them, or they're young pilots?
We're flying them like on their first flight,
okay.
And they get to take the controls for a few minutes.
Cool.
Yeah. See how long it takes to climb up there. Well, we got out. We'll see what it's like coming back, but that's later.
I think this is Rabbit Mountain that we're flying next to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. You guys know those better than I do, probably. Okay, this shows terrain within 1,000 feet and within 100 feet vertically.
Go Arapahoe first?
Oh, I thought you decided the north side first.
No, I think we were going to go to Arapahoe first.
Oh, okay. Oh,
if it doesn't change too much right now, yeah, I think the revised plan had us starting
the other way?
Yeah, the other way.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
Well, we have to circle around anyway, so it's good we got some altitude coming this way.
So, Evan, how do you avoid commercial aircraft? Are there different altitude zones that light aircraft and commercial aircraft fly in?
Well, generally, all those guys go up into what's called the alpha airspace, which is above 18,000 feet. And again, you have to have an instrument rating to get up there.
Okay.
And oxygen, and it's just more elaborate. So not many of the non-commercial, I mean, there are plenty of non-commercial airplanes that go up there, don't get me wrong. but they're on an IFR flight plan and controlled above 18,000 feet, so 100% controlled.
Got it.
All the rest of us, we just have to stay out of certain airspace.
Right.
Otherwise, we're on our own. We talk to each other, and we can go straight between 2 points, which is handy with GPS. Yeah, so I left Grand Canyon the other day and flew direct to Alamosa from there.
Yeah.
Which was fun. And then came up behind Pikes Peak from Alamosa.
It's been an incredible flight.
That was nice, exactly.
Yeah,
the whole thing. And Bears Ears was amazing. I don't know if you've been out to see that.
I have just from the ground. Yeah, I never really seen it from there.
Oh, it's incredible from the air.
I bet it
I'll
is.
show you some pictures.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how you can see it from the ground, frankly.
Yeah, exactly. You have such a small perspective on it.
I'm surprised there's not like scenic flights from that airport.
Yeah.
But, and then, of course, the goosenecks of San Juans are right there.
Yeah.
And the
nice.
Combe Ridge going down there. And then Monument Valley the other day.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was all in the last week.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was supposed to do another flight yesterday, but they canceled it. So from Winslow to Santa Fe.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was Grand Canyon.
Oh, wow.
Because there are a couple of corridors you can fly over. It was super hazy.
Kayaked it.
I have a friend who calls me Big E, so I had to go to the Big E
nice.
Steakhouse. The sunset the night before.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Last December, I kayaked the Grand Canyon over a 9-day trip.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
It was a December, mid-December put on, and it was incredible because very few, I guess there's no commercial trips that time of year. So you kind of have the entire river corridor to yourself.
That's awesome.
One private trip that launches per day. So it was a pretty incredible time of year to be down there.
Yeah, way back in '93, we did like an 18-day trip.
Oh, you did?
All the way down.
Yeah.
Private. So we had a great time. And that's going into Blanding. So
Okay,
Bears
yeah.
is this way. There's a runway there. Nice little town. And they have a fuel and a car and a hotel, right?
Oh, really?
All the stuff I need, right?
Yeah.
That was good. And this is like Bears Ears from the air.
Oh, wow.
The ears there.
Is it like
that's
evening?
Monument Valley. Yeah.
Is that like 6
This is
o'clock
on
or something?
the west side, near Natural Bridges.
Wow.
Yeah, just incredible terrain. So.
And do you, obviously,
that's
those are on
Joyride.
your iPhone, but you bring your like nice camera on all your flights?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I have a Sony.
Cool.
Couple Sonys. Oh, my ears are popping. That's a good sound.
Yeah, same here.
I do have bags if you feel airsick. We'll have to see what it's like when we get up there.
Hopefully not.
But this is pretty good, 700 feet per minute. I always fly alone, so I never know what it's going to be like when I have more people.
Just because of the weight, like the additional weight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was a little concerned about those clouds and the winds, but the winds aloft don't seem to be very significant. So I said we'll just have to see. Are we looking at a couple of glaciers right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
that's probably one. There's a couple over there, right?
Yeah.
So we're going, is that like Arapaho Peak over here? Or is that Arapaho Peak to the left? We're kind of pointed right at the first, right?
Pointing at Arapaho.
Well, whatever, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's the first one. The
was close to Arapaho?
Arapaho, yeah.
Okay, it's covered up by the red here.
Yeah.
So it's this one. That must be, because that's Mount Evans over there, isn't it? I don't know what that other one is.
Starting to get some change in aspens.
Oh,
spots. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to put this on, but you want me to be on top of things?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I find I use it a lot more. On this trip, I was at 11.5 a lot, and I just put it on. Why not? It's here. Might as well not get totally tired. Which camera do you have?
A7R.
Okay, awesome.
I'm a Nikon guy.
Oh, I used to be, but then I thought they were not doing a great job, so maybe I just wanted to change. So I switched to Sony.
Yeah, I think Sony beat everyone to the punch in mirrorless, but I think Nikon has caught up.
Yeah. Here, maybe we can try to turn this thing on. Is the red light blinking? I can't tell.
There
we go.
There, yep.
Yep, okay. And then we'll just ignore them. So, obviously I'm going to want to stay above the rocks.
Yep.
And you'll be pointing down, but we'll be turning, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So this wing will be down, and with the turbulence, you know, it might dip.
A little bit, okay.
So I don't know how, we'll just have to see how it goes, right?
Yeah, I think we just, try it, you know, first run on this first glacier and just do a circle. Kind of, I guess we'll figure out what that like radius looks like to stay where we can get good shots of it with the wing not dip down so far that it's blocking it. And I mean, you can do structure for motion with like, if we had 4 images, you could build the DEM.
Okay.
Optimally, we'll collect, you know, Bruce and I were talking about this, something like 100 to 200 images per glacier. We'll probably shoot a lot more than that, and then sort through it after the fact.
Right. And the other part, you know, they're on a face like this, right?
Yep.
We can't go
behind it.
Behind it, do we just go like on top of it?
I think on top of it, yeah. I think if it's like, once we get to the furthest kind of western extent, I think we could just hit the ridge essentially, well, not hit it, but follow the ridge, and then kind of drop back down around.
Okay. Yeah, you can feel the turbulence we're getting. It says the wind is 22 knots.
Okay.
At a 280.
What parking lot is that, Dan, do you know?
That's Brainerd Lakes, I was thinking.
Is it?
That makes sense.
Where would Isabel be then?
Good question, right there. Right?
Further back, that one, or is it the next one up? Or is it the next over?
That's Mount Toll and Mount Audubon off to the right.
That doesn't help. This doesn't help. We went by Peaceful Valley. Ward is behind us.
Okay.
So you were probably right, right? Isn't, not sure where everything is relative to each other.
There's Eldora right out in front of us.
Arapahoe is looking pretty bad. That is Arapahoe, isn't it? Right over there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just still climbing.
Yeah.
Over here, which is not a good place to be on the backside here. You can see the winds on the lake.
Oh, yep.
well, as I said, experiment. All right, I thought I'd go up to 14.5 and then we can turn west. And if I ever feel uncomfortable, my game plan is always to like turn away from the mountains.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Because, you know, if the train goes down, I can point down and get some airspeed.
Yep.
If I need it. At that point.
Not a problem. Safety first.
Yep. You guys want that, I'm sure. Especially with these winds. Yeah, these clouds have developed since.
Yeah, they have.
I took off, right? Yeah. Of course, we're a little ways away from the ridge line where this is developing.
Yep.
Hopefully it's not a total preview of what it's going to be like over there. Nice little updraft here. There we go, 1,000 feet per minute. More, 1,500. This will be a fast climb.
Yeah.
But then it's got to go down somewhere.
This is great right here.
Yeah, nice and smooth. As I said, 1,500 feet per minute.
That's crazy.
At my normal climb speed. And the rule is generally 1,000 feet above the rocks for each 10 knots. Yeah, so if it's doing, well, here it says 28 knots. Is that the first glacier we see right there?
That should be Arapaho, right?
Yeah, that's the very top of Arapaho.
Yep. This is the road that we parked at and camped.
Yeah, that's right.
That's 4th of July?
4th of July
Yeah.
Trailhead, yeah.
Yep.
That's the glacier overlook right there. That's all.
So as you open the window, hold on to the handle.
Okay.
And guide it out.
Guide it out,
because otherwise it'll
fling, yeah.
Yeah, it'll fling up.
Can we try opening now?
Yeah, that's good. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some altitude here.
Yep.
A little nervous about the winds.
Yep.
I thought it might go to 15. How's that feel, Bruce? A little air conditioning?
Windy.
Yeah.
Feels windy, but it's fine. You can see the trail zigzagging.
Yeah, you can.
Zigzagging up there.
Because there's no climbing here. Keep losing altitude. But I think the snow is okay, right?
Yeah, everything but like due north is melted.
Yeah. Is that whatever Berthoud Pass, the peak is right next to Berthoud Pass?
Oh, so that's Winter Park then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the last 2 minutes we've actually come down in altitude. Oh, I haven't climbed in the last couple of minutes.
You have not climbed.
Even though I'm like pitched up in climb attitude. So something's pushing us down. Come over here. Surprisingly, there's an airplane right over there. Somewhere, probably going over the pass there. There's another one coming up in front of us. You want to close that window to spare Bruce for a second? There we go.
The wind was activating my mic all the time too.
Yeah, exactly. You'll figure out you can unplug one of the plugs, and that's the microphone side.
Oh, I see. So then I'll be able to hear and not.
Yeah, and we won't hear anything you say, but.
Right. I'll try that.
Yeah, back in the updraft over here.
Oh yeah, there's that aircraft just below us.
Yeah.
Barker Reservoir in Netherlands.
Yeah, this is the easy way to get over the Continental Divide. So sorry, I wanted to go a little higher, especially with that downdraft.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So would it be best to go right over the peak, just west of it a little bit?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I might open window back up here if that's okay.
That's fine. I'm gonna unplug my mic then.
Yep. So far, so good?
Yeah.
And I can't quite see what I'm doing there, so you can guide me if you're doing say right or left.
This is great. Maybe head straight that way a little bit.
Okay.
I think with our zooms, I'm at 100, which is my minimum.
Okay.
It's pretty tight. Like,
Okay.
so I think having a little bit more space out away from them
Okay.
might allow us to like be able to use it fully.
So too close. I just figured from that side, you know, because then the rocks get in the way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no, exactly. I think in that sense, staying right on above the divide is the best we can do, or
Yeah.
right above that ridge.
So good. Turn
Yeah,
back now.
Yep. Yeah, you can see the wind ripping on
On the lake down there.
the lake, so it's just
Yeah.
quite impressive to see.
And I'm trying to keep the airspeed slow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy on the lake.
Is that a rickery? Oh yeah, you can't answer.
Just thumbs up or thumb down? Right.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
There's Isabel right there. With the lake at the base.
Oh, that one? Yeah. That's where my daughter got married.
Oh really?
Yeah, they did a self-solemnizing thing. This a good spacing?
Yep, this is great.
Okay. Yeah, of course the window, if I turn too much, that'll get in your way, huh?
That's incredible. It is very depleted.
Do we need to go around again on this one?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've got a lot of great perspectives on it.
Okay. So you have like 4 points down here at the next one.
Yeah, so
You want to do them individually or just like,
I think we probably could do them all from one, like a
Okay.
couple loops of those.
so I'll go down to the end and
Yeah,
come
because
back.
there are glaciers on the other side.
Oh, some are on.
There's one.
So should I be further left?
Yeah, let's see.
I'll just turn so we can see.
I'll
right?
try to get my bearings. Yeah.
Right, exactly. I mean, you figure you'll see the snow, right?
That's Lake Granby and Grand Lake, I think.
Yes, exactly. Granby Airport's right there.
Yep.
Or are they farther to the west? The ones over here. Or are these all on the other side?
Yeah.
Obviously I see one there. There one in this
Not one in
circle
this
also,
one.
but
No.
on the east side.
Yeah, there's probably one on the east side there.
That's the points we're seeing here, or is there one? Maybe up here.
This has no. This might be tech. So yeah, Isabel is just on the other side here, and that's another priority one.
Okay. So I might go
Yep.
around over there.
Yep, I think
Okay.
that'd be perfect.
That Long's right there.
That's Longs, yeah,
Top.
and Meager.
That's as close as I'm going to get to the top. Right. Yeah, there is a 30-knot wind blowing us this direction.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it says here at it.
So we're going to accelerate
260.
once we rip around here.
Yeah, exactly. You want to get a little further out, maybe?
Yeah, a little further out, I think.
There are like 3 of them right there.
Yeah,
right?
that's
Okay.
Navajo. And just getting Isabel now.
Is this far enough out?
I think a little bit further would actually be better.
Okay. And what shutter speed do you use?
I'm at 1,500 right now.
I'm at 5,000.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Keep heading
back.
this way.
Yeah, another great one to the Rapido here.
Yeah. So happy with all those?
I think Isabel, I'm not quite sure how to get better ones. It's really size in the circ. But the one, you know, Isabel with the lake at the bottom, if we could try to circle that one more time.
Okay.
I don't think we need to come as far back south on this next circle.
Okay.
Just some more like right in that vicinity of Navajo and
yeah, we seem to lose altitude over there, so trying to get it back a little bit before I circle back over those rocks.
I've spent days and days and days, quite literally, hiking through here, trying to get photos of the glaciers, you know, because some of these are 20 miles back. The ones in Rocky, Sprague, and St. Vrain, and Roe Glacier, they all require basically an 18 to 20 mile day.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, this is much easier.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this will work for you.
It's incredible.
So which one is this? Well, it's not that one, but it's the next one over?
It's the next one, yeah. So
is it this valley?
No, your previous loop, I think it's Isabel is actually that one. The furthest north of those.
Oh, okay.
And that's the other like bigger one of that grouping that I'm more interested in.
Okay.
Good view of Dicker's Pack. Right next to Navajo.
Oh, yeah.
That little tower.
Yeah. Have you climbed it?
No. I've thought about it, but I haven't gotten up there.
So I don't see anything on Navajo that looked out of the ordinary. You know what that citizen scientist reported? It all seems pretty normal.
Yeah. I'd kind of forgotten about that, but yeah.
So this one's Isabel?
Let's see.
Yeah, it must be. Anyway,
yes, this is it exactly. Yeah, this is Isabel down here.
Follow my track from before.
So yeah, you probably loop back now actually.
Yeah.
I think would give us a pretty good perspective on it.
The winds on that lake.
Yeah. Are you feeling those right now?
Luckily, it's not gusty.
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, I can tell we're getting pushed
this way.
Yeah. But luckily, there are not big, like, updrafts and downdrafts.
Yeah, the top of Navajo, it just looks like a couple of bird fronts opened up or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is great. Great views of Isabel. You could probably start cutting back that way. Yeah, like west and then north.
Okay. was thinking just my engine's hot, so
Okay.
I was actually thinking of circling to the left.
Okay, yeah,
and
totally
getting
fine.
back up to 15.5 before we head over that direction.
That sounds great.
How's that sound?
Getting good ones?
Yeah, I've been shooting up and down at different scale, different zoom levels.
Perfect.
Yeah. There we go. There's the updraft. And you can probably close the window.
Yeah.
Get a little warm up.
Yeah.
I have some gloves if you need them. But
I got gloves, hat, and jacket.
Yeah,
there, but I'm doing okay.
Yeah, actually, it's not bad.
No, it's
It
not.
says it's 36 degrees up here.
Okay.
I brought fingerless gloves too, but I haven't broken them out.
It is just amazing from this perspective.
Yeah, awesome.
Oh, it's, yeah.
Great. Well, I figure we should at least come up and have a look, right?
Yeah.
The winds aren't perfect, but it seems to be working so far.
I think we're getting what we need. I mean, I don't think there's going to be enough snow melt. You know, I think the snow that's on these glaciers is going to be here through next summer.
Yeah.
You know, I think at this time of year, we just don't get enough radiation to melt back that little bit of fresh snow.
Uh-huh.
But otherwise, it's perfect. I think we'll have Arapahoe well covered.
Definitely.
We'll have 800 photos of it, but that's one of the highest priority glaciers. So that's great.
Well, it's the biggest one remaining in Colorado.
Is it really?
I believe so, yeah.
And you know what each one looks like, so you can tell the difference? Okay. You've looked at them once or twice?
Not from this perspective. It's either, satellite or on the ground, this kind of. So it's, it's kind of mixing those perspectives.
Uh-huh.
And those different scales that you get to see things at.
Little lake at the bottom of that one.
Yeah, Isabel. Who said that there?
Little one? That's Isabel. That's not Isabel down there.
I can't.
The narrower one on the right.
Okay. Oh, I mean Lake Isabel, though, is bigger than that, isn't it?
Lake Isabel is lower down, I think.
Absolutely. Yeah, that little tarn.
And it's actually kind of a reservoir with a drain at the bottom of it.
Right. Kind of heading over to, do a loop around.
That sequence there.
Whatever those are.
We're heading to Andrews, Tyndall now.
No, we'll hit Muma and the St. Vrain glaciers first on the southern end of the park.
Right.
So yeah, St. Vrain first, which I've never been to. Those are the only ones that I've never made my way back to. Have you been there?
If I have, it's been a long time.
Okay. That's Mount Audubon right there, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess these ones are a little lower down, huh?
Lower in elevation.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might be.
I feel kind of high up. I was worried about long speeds.
Yeah.
Ultimately, but I guess I can come down a little bit. Your points are right here.
These are them right below us. Yep, these are the St. Vrain glaciers.
Yep. Yeah. Am I too close?
You're probably too close.
Okay,
yeah.
and too high.
The height's probably okay.
Okay.
But I think, maybe bank out this way and then come back and do our first pass like to their east.
Okay.
And then maybe your next pass can be, kind of on top of them-ish so that we can shoot down. So I'm going to open up.
Are they literally right?
Yeah, they're right below us there.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll just keep heading straight for.
Yeah, they're a little bit behind us now, like at 6 o'clock.
Or should I circle to the left and come back so it's on the right side? Because they're on the west side of the.
No.
Oh, they're on the east.
They're on the east side.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yep. No, I think you're right to bank.
Yeah. Sorry.
Bank right.
Okay. Yeah, I use the autopilot when I can. But this isn't one down here.
No, it might be. They're all pretty distinctive little snow fields. Like they're not, none of them are massive. So I'm gonna take a couple photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just at 3 o'clock now, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. Not much ice left on these.
You have to assume like a thickness of the snow, or do you have the terrain so you know?
We'll basically build this digital elevation model, and then we will compare it to a historical one to look at the elevation change.
Okay.
So we don't know the thickness of the ice remaining.
Okay.
That you need to have like a radar system.
Oh, that's right. You were explaining that.
I think that one that's at the head of the valley, Bruce, is the biggest. You know, that has the most ice to it. These were all mapped in those 67 surveys that I have. There's nice DEMs of them.
Well, I'm going to get some good pictures out of this. Out of that, the tail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just recording continuously.
Yeah.
That's cool.
In 4K. So all these are 4K. So it's easy to grab a screen grab. I mean, it's a JPEG, obviously, but is this a good angle, or just go around it again?
I think maybe one more loop through, if that's okay.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm a little further east than before, but
That's okay. Yeah, different perspectives are actually beneficial.
okay.
Yeah, that helps the algorithm.
So when I turn, I might be further east too. This is the first one right below us. Oh, this is so awesome. Well, that's working. Because I hate to not be able to do it, right?
Make the mistake occasionally of sticking the lens out, you know?
Oh yeah,
The
you
wind
noticed that?
catches it. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
It lets you know pretty quickly.
This is a great view of the Rocky Mountains. Actually, I'm almost exactly on the same track. Okay. Keep
Yeah, I
going
think
north.
Yeah, head north.
There's a single one here, and then a
Single one will
couple.
be Muma. Yeah, it's a southernmost glacier in Rocky.
Okay. Oh, we'll head to that. Good, we're banging them out here.
Yeah, we are. They're in close proximity, you know. It's
Right,
like-
exactly. It's good we can do 3 or 4 on
As
one
the
pass, right?
crow flies, you know, it's
Right.
they're all right here.
So we got some good squiggles going here.
Yeah.
I guess is that Epsilon at 1 o'clock?
Oh yeah, straight
Yeah,
out
there's
there.
something.
It is.
All right. The wind's trying to blow us the other way. I got to crab into it.
So yeah, I guess are we at that coordinate? So Muma
Oh, it's
is
right at
right
the
below us actually. I think that might. Oh, that thing's called Bird's Peak, I think. That little summit there. And I climbed that and got great views of it. So yeah, this is it.
Right, circle now?
Circle now, yeah.
Okay.
This one's transitioning into a rock glacier. It's almost entirely debris covered.
Huh.
Oh, we lost our sun. It's not nearly as good contrast.
Yeah.
See what I mean, Bruce? It's just almost all debris.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it was a glacier.
Nope, you would not. And technically it's pretty far from one at this point.
Yeah.
But it's labeled as one.
Did I get too close to it?
Yeah, we can't.
So on the next circle I should go further.
Oh, well,
like northwest, or do you need another?
I think if we can just do one more, at least partial circle where we get a little bit more from the east.
Okay. And I'm going to level off and turn. And go a little further east, maybe?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, that's probably a nice shot. Well, it's good. If the wind were out of the north, this would be bumpy right now.
It's remarkably smooth other than that one section.
I know. I guess that's why you go above it, right?
Yeah.
That rule of thumb, 1,000 feet for each 10 knots. Okay, I'm going to keep going this direction. There you go. Okay, next.
Yep, we can head north, which I think will be Tyndall.
Andrews, right?
Andrews, yeah. Andrews and Taylor. I don't think I dropped a pin on Taylor, but we'll get, I'm sure, a view of that.
That's the one just north of Sky Pond. Right?
It is, exactly.
Next drainage.
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially a rock glacier at this point. I don't think it ever really had that much ice in it.
Yeah. What's that little pond? Just at the base of that cliff?
I don't know. I was curious the same. I've never been to that side of Longs, you know, other than to wrap around the keyhole. I'm not sure what that is.
I've been down on a little mountain just down below that pond somewhere.
Okay.
I'm forgetting what it's called. Begins with an O.
Nice looking lakes here.
Oh, yeah.
Are there any fish in these?
Some of them, I mean.
They must get pretty cold.
Yeah, I was up at a lake at 12,000 feet a couple weeks ago, and my son and I caught a ton of fish. So, I mean, I think, you know, if they have a deeper pool in them, then they can, yeah, they
down
can,
there. And
you know, if they were stocked at some point. And,
yeah. Do they stock them with helicopters or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know how regularly they do, but
like good hiking up that valley, right? That one's a little higher.
What's the glacier on Longs? There's the one on Mills, and then the Dove.
Oh.
You know, it's just a tiny little snowfield, but people have called it a glacier.
So the landslide is right above Mills, is that right?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, Mills is the one that's like right below the east face.
Right.
There's Bear Lake right there, and Moraine Park.
Bierstadt Lake.
Yep,
up
high up on the, exactly.
Okay,
Mind if I go open with the windovers?
That's fine.
You got a point like at 2 o'clock.
Oh yeah, so.
And another one.
Yeah, here.
So I figured I'd go down and circle back.
Yeah, here's Andrews.
Yeah, that's the one we just walked down last year.
So these are two of the higher priority ones, so we might end up circling these two if that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Figured we would. I'm going to go past your next point and then.
Yep. Flat top and Hallett. My wife and I got engaged on the top of Hallett.
Oh, yeah? Did you do your graduate work in Colorado?
Yeah, at CU.
Okay.
And you were at School of Mines.
Mines, yeah, exactly. Studying groundwater.
Studying groundwater.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, did that for a while. got disillusioned. Became a photographer.
And was that your career? It was
For a while, yeah,
groundwater.
exactly, yep. But my dad was a geologist in the oil business, had a small company.
Yep.
And after he died, so we've gone by him, right?
Yep, we have.
Yeah. We sold his company and it gave me the opportunity to try something different.
Yep.
And then I started flying again and haven't looked back. Too close. Oh, the winds are lighter here. That's nice. 15 knots here.
Bruce, you see a Bear Lake down there with a parking lot that's full?
There's the shark tooth above Sky Pond.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is that one we're doing also over there?
That is. Yeah, we'll grab some of that.
Okay.
That's Taylor Glacier.
It's funny to be pointed right at Long's Peak. Looking down at it.
Oh, yeah. Andrews melted back again. Its toe is fully gone.
Got everything? Oh, yeah. And again?
Yeah, one more if that's okay.
Yep, perfect. That's a nice view. Big rock walls down there.
It's amazing how small a person would look like from up here.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
in terms of search and rescue, you know, you're on the ground, you see, oh, that airplane must see me so easily.
Right.
And it's, you know, be impossible to pick someone out.
Exactly.
Especially if they don't have like a bright red jacket and a flare.
Or something, yeah. Or a mirror.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I have this thing on my belt.
In reach. Yeah.
Just as insurance. But at least this is close to helicopters and stuff. When I was over Bears Ear or some of that stuff, I was like, wow, this is out in the...
Pretty far out there.
Exactly. And I'm not sure where I'd land without it being a total crash. You know, things you think about.
Yeah.
Plus, we'd get to glide somewhere from here. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I see that parking lot now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the most popular parking lot.
Is that in
Dream
Rocky?
Lake?
That
Is, yeah, Dream and then Emerald.
Okay. Here we're annoying some hikers.
There's probably a few down there.
Yeah. Off to this next point?
Yeah, I think on to the next one.
That one down there? Okay. And then there's a couple there.
Up to the north, yeah. So this next one will be Spray Glacier,
Okay.
I believe.
You guys are doing okay with the altitude
Yeah, I'm
so
fine.
far?
Yep.
Yeah, you seem normal. As far as I know. You might feel it later.
Yeah. Oh, it's just incredible seeing it from up here. Thank you.
Oh, sure. I'm just glad we found a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago was not the day.
Nope.
And I just, you know, I'm happy to come and try.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna find up here.
Exactly, with the way it goes with flying.
I could see it'd be pretty easy to lose track of time. It's only 9:30, you know.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You would just.
I'm watching the gas tanks.
Yeah.
Because we're burning a little more fuel than usual. So there's something like at 1 or 2 o'clock.
Yes. Craig.
Yeah.
Might be below. I think it's at this lake here. I'm going to open back up here.
Okay. much off the wing, so.
Trail Ridge Road.
Oh, is it? Okay.
That's that road up there. Have you driven across that?
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
So is that where the camera is, somewhere up on that?
The Alpine Visitor Center, which is, yeah, we'll get a view.
Like on the front, maybe over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did we pass by this glacier?
Yeah, that is it down there, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the point's behind us now.
Okay.
So. Not the close one, but the far one. Is it that one you're
That
pointing
is,
at now?
yep, that's the one that we want. Yeah, that loop around it is as perfect as it gets. You know,
okay.
It really loves, like the algorithm loves these perspectives.
Okay. So one more time. Are you good? Move
I
on
think
to the next
we're probably good.
Okay.
Between the two of us, I think we got good coverage of that.
Give 2 more points here.
Yeah. So are those the last two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless there's, point me anything else.
On the way back, if we fly towards Longs, there's a couple there that I could describe to you, like not.
Okay.
That'd be kind of on the way back.
Okay.
Did we hit Tyndall?
Yeah. When we were looping around with Andrews.
With Andrews, yeah, I guess I was shooting that one too.
Yeah.
Now you can see a little bit of the diamond.
Yep. Just starting to get it into perspective. Is all of this burn here, is this where East Troublesome jumped over the divide?
Oh, maybe.
Because I think there's been a couple different fires here. There's Moraine Park. That Land of Ice book is great.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get that.
Yeah, it's a very worthwhile just to flip through. It's like a nice coffee table book.
Is it a photo book or something?
Yeah, it's the Colorado Geological Survey, the former director of it, put this together, and it's like 13 field trips all across Colorado looking at kind of more glacial geology. So at the, 15,000 years ago, 18,000 years ago, all these different landforms that we can see.
Awesome.
I brought my class of glacial geology up here, and we spent the day in Rocky on Sunday. We were walking across the alluvial fan there in Horseshoe Park.
Oh yeah, okay. So you can show them a different perspective.
Yeah, this will be a very different perspective. Have you been to Long Lake? What flooded? The dam that breathes there?
I don't think I've quite gotten up that high.
I think it's right up in this basin up here to the right, because that's the fan right there that we're looking at.
Right.
Just like a Jeep road below us now.
That's Old Fall River Road.
There's
you can drive up that as
15 Jeeps in a row.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
Group
You can do it in a normal car.
Okay. Maybe that's somebody's going slow in front.
A little scary taking photos with the iPhone with the window open. I'm afraid I'm gonna have a gust of wind grab it, or just
that would suck.
Stick it out a little bit too far and have it say goodbye to it. So Long Lake that's it must be right there.
I think so, yeah.
Look at it. That's quite the flood path it came down. So in 1982, this lake up here was a much larger lake.
Yeah.
That was an earthen dam that farmers had reinforced. There's an old terminal drain from the Little Ice Age. They reinforced it to be an earthen dam, and then it catastrophically failed and flooded down here. And I think there was a campground right at the mouth, because it killed a handful of people who were camping there. And then it flooded all the way into Estes Park.
Oh yeah? Huh. In 82, but Big Thompson was what, 78 or something?
76, I believe.
6, yeah, okay.
And that killed 144 people.
Yeah, well, that was a crazy rain event.
A lot of similarities to that and what happened in Texas this year.
Oh yeah.
So are we flying right over Roe Glacier right now? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got a little too close to it. Sorry.
That's okay.
Or should I go? There's another point.
Yeah, we go up
there.
to Icefield, which is up this way a little ways. Actually, it's right here.
Okay.
I'm going to open up, Bruce, if that's okay.
So should I circle here or wait?
You're good. Keep going, actually, this direction. Yeah. That's Icefield.
So
Yeah, you
Go
can
ahead and
circle
turn.
from here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Running out of stuff over here. I brought a group to look at the fire burn area up over here.
Oh, you did?
Last fall, yeah. That was fun. Actually, 3 airplanes.
Because there were so many people?
What's that?
You
Oh,
said
because there were so many people?
so many
Yeah,
people.
there was some meeting going on, and they tagged it on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we do all sorts of stuff for LightHawk. It's awesome.
Amazing organization.
I love it. I feel like it was what I was meant to do with my life.
That's so cool. And Betsy couldn't be nicer.
Oh,
I mean,
she's so awesome.
just incredible.
Exactly. I'm so happy that she's my coordinator. Because we do like 200 flights a year, 200 missions, I should say. So is that the other one up on the...
That's the other one, yeah.
Okay.
That's Roe Glacier.
Yeah.
One of the first glaciers studied in Colorado in 1800s, I think.
You need another pass, or you guys good?
I think one more pass, if that's okay.
Okay, sure. Great view from up here, too. Walden somewhere over there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a pretty valley. North Park.
North Park is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that must be Cameron Peak burn scar, and then that's the Poudre River there, because that's the snowy range up near Laramie all the way up there.
Right, exactly. That's a pretty town, too.
It is.
You didn't want to teach there?
Nope.
No. Colorado guy, that's good.
Colorado guy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Too close or not?
Oh, this is great.
Okay. Okay, you said something on the east side of...
Yeah,
Long?
so if you kind of head right towards Long to the east, there's 2 features. There's one called the Dove, which we're kind of looking at right now, which is directly below the north face.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, it's literally just a snowfield. I don't think it's ever been a glacier.
Okay.
But then there is a feature just below the Diamond, which we're kind of starting to see in perspective here on the east side. That's called Mills Glacier, and that actually has a decent bit of ice in it. There's the Long Lake flood path right below us.
Oh, we're going to stay east of the Diamond,
Yeah, we'll stay east.
What was the peak on the east side?
That's Meeker.
Meeker.
Yeah, Meeker and Long. So yeah, we'll stay to the right of it.
Or will we go up and like turn?
I guess.
Go towards whatever that. I see that the Dove, like the thing.
That's the
that looks
Dove
like
right there that we're kind of heading towards. I don't think we need to circle either of these. I think if we can just get some photos of that.
Okay, going by.
Going by, I think that would be, yeah, a little drive by.
Okay. Trying to figure out how much altitude I want to leave. But I could, come down to 14.5 probably.
There's Hidden Valley. That's where the old ski area used to be here in Rocky.
Right.
You can actually see the ski runs decently well. Yeah, I never got my eyes on the Alpine Visitor Center.
I don't think I quite did either, but it's just around the corner up there. I think it's in that saddle.
Wow, that's a nice view.
That is a nice view.
Yeah. Might get the propeller in your view there, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't see it here, but you do see it in
exactly.
the image. Oh, there's so much to explore.
Yeah. Have you hiked most of this or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, at least everything we shot.
Pretty much everything. The St. Vrain are the only ones I've not been to on the ground.
Can you see how we're like pointed, but we're like
drifting? Yeah.
Drifting. Oh, is that okay? Maybe I should come back a little to the right.
Yeah, and then once you're kind of...
Because then I can...
exactly. Yep.
Oh, yep, that parking lot.
Yeah.
And there's a nice light on it right now.
There is. Bruce, do you mind if I open back up?
Nope.
How's that?
That is perfect.
Wow, perfect light too. I'm going to keep the wing up so you get unobstructed view.
Do you think you can cut to the right a little bit?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, once you kind of get right, maybe lift wing.
Do it again? Okay.
Yeah.
Cars in that parking lot too. Okay, is that good?
Yeah, let's see, wing up. Yep, that's perfect. Seems to Peak Highway here.
Yeah, this is so cool seeing all this from.
Just incredible. You know, I'm happy when I'm in a commercial jet and I get like, you know, we're flying to Denver and you come over this and you get a couple blurry photos through those.
Right.
You're like, oh wow, there's the diamond, there's this.
There. Exactly.
Let alone this perspective.
And then you always have to argue with the flight attendant to have your shade open.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't want to interrupt anyone's movies.
That must be Carter Lake, I would think there. If I had a parachute, you could just, you know, I could jump out on the way north.
Yeah. Do you want me? I can circle around. We have some altitude to lose.
Sure.
Because we're 4 minutes from the airport.
We're 4 minutes? Okay.
At 13.5.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess it's
going 175 knots. So a little bit of a tailwind and the 700 feet per minute descent. Oh, I'm excited. That worked.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got it.
Exactly.
Bruce, how many photos do you think you took?
1,700.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm about 1,300. So.
Where's Carter Lake? Sorry.
The big reservoir.
Yeah,
Oh,
big
that one
reservoir
over there.
right in front of us.
Okay. Keep going this way then.
Because that would be Lions there. Does that make sense?
Probably. Yeah, because they're isn't that Longmont Airport right there? You see the runway?
Yep.
And there are like 12 airplanes around it. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration, but.
Oh, so that might not be Carter Lake then. Carter Lake's further north, I would think.
I
thought it had the right shape for Carter Lake.
Yeah, it says Carter Lake on this.
Oh,
on
it
my
does?
map here.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep, sure enough.
And Horsetooth
is just, my neck of the woods.
Oh, and the Thunderbirds are over there somewhere. Or they will be at 11.
At 11, oh well.
Yeah. Maybe while you're driving back, you'll see them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm excited there was no turbulence also.
Yeah, I was a little worried at first by Arapahoe, exactly what this was going to
What was going on, yeah. Well, you can tell that wave is, this is where it is.
Yeah.
Right?
I was like, I wasn't expecting to need the barf bag, but
yeah, exactly.
If we're like this and I'm looking through a lens all day, it might be.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, last year I spent a couple days with the film crew going down the Colorado River.
Oh, yeah?
And we were coming back from Phoenix because they were based out of Boulder.
Yep.
And I gave them a ride back since I was coming back anyway. And coming out of Phoenix, we went early because I knew there was a thunderstorm coming in overnight.
Yeah.
And it was just so bumpy on the way to Alamos that I guess one guy in the back was thrown up.
Oh, no.
I didn't even know. Circle around to the left here and altitude.
What are we at elevation-wise right now?
11,000 almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was our high elevation that we hit?
About 15.5. We were up there for a while.
Oh, there's the new dam going in. It's a chimney reservoir that's going to be in here.
Oh, wow.
Do you want me to go that direction, or I can circle back to the right?
Sure.
Interesting.
I mean, if it's interesting.
Here we are.
Yeah.
We can do it. It's free. How's that?
I didn't exactly realize where that was going to be.
I didn't know anything about it. What's the reservoir going to be?
I think called Chimney Reservoir.
So the lake's going to be to the south of it?
Yep. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you can see it. There's a little reinforcement on the kind of southern edge of it.
Like 200 feet high?
Yeah, looks like it will be here on the northern edge.
Yeah. Oh, I see in the little... Not used to seeing a dam on the backside, too.
Oh. So when you said 200 missions a year, that's you do 200 missions?
No, the whole organization.
Okay.
Yeah,
How many do you
all
do?
over the U.S. I do like 10, I'd say.
Okay.
I'm pretty active.
Yeah.
But I'm not usually this lucky. I have to go to like New Mexico or Utah or somewhere else, which is good too. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, an airplane down to our right here. Yep, right down there. A little high for Longmont.
Did you just see that, or do you have instruments that'll pick those out?
Oh, I have it on my screen here, and it's on this screen. And if I get too close, both of them will talk to me. Delta Victor, midfield, left down.
That's good. Comforting.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Definitely feeling the pressure.
Yeah, in your ears, exactly. Yep. It takes a while to get them cleared up again. I'm just going to keep going this way. Got 1,500 feet more down.
Longmont traffic, Charlie 6402 Victor, left crosswind 29er Longmont.
Somebody out in front of us.
Oh yeah, that one there.
Did you see him? Oh yeah, there he is. Okay.
About the same elevation.
Exactly.
It's just amazing how close things appear, you know, when
you're
you
flying
see it from this perspective.
Oh yeah, exactly. And we're going like 150 miles an hour, so.
That helps.
Yeah. But turn back.
Longmont traffic, stationary 756 Mike Yankee is 5 miles to the southwest. Inbound to join the pattern, full stop on 29 at Longmont. Longmont traffic, Cardinal 248, 3 west. At pattern altitude 45 for the left downwind runway 29 Longmont. We're following 02 Victor. Longmont traffic, Jack 6402 Victor, left downwind 29 Longmont, set to go. Longmont traffic, Jack 43, we're going to land late runway 29 Longmont.
And Longmont 6 Quebec, Mike Yankee is following 248. Longmont traffic, 6 Mike Yankee, midfield left downwind following 248 for full stop on 29.
Are we following that plane in?
This one. Did you see another one?
Yeah, there's that there.
Oh, what that guy's doing? Going away.
Longmont Cardinal 248, turning final runway 29er, full stop Longmont.
Longmont 6 Mike Yankee, turning left base full stop 29 Longmont. A little warmer down here.
Yeah, it is.
Longmont 6 Mike Yankee, turning final full stop 29 Longmont.
On traffic, King Air 902 Delta Victor, holding short of 29 at Bravo 1, will depart after the traffic on final Longmont.
Yeah, we were just way up there.
Yeah, we were. It's pretty incredible.
Longmont traffic, King Air 902 Delta Victor is lining up, runway 29 will depart once the traffic on the runway is off Longmont.
Longmont 6 Mike Yankees cleared Alpha 2.
Oh, I was saying amazing. Nice landing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that was very smooth, very nice.
Awesome, perfect. That's what I'm judged on. Full long flight, comes down to the landing, right? Okay.
After the successful flight, Dan and Bruce spent the following months analyzing the photos and calculating the thinning of the glaciers, reporting that they had thinned up to 1 meter per year since the last measurement in 2020. The winter after our flight had record low snowpack, so we've already scheduled the flight for next fall so we can get up and get another measurement. So make sure to check back for that video. Thanks for flying with me.